Back on the ZS169. I got a guy asking about the starter gear on the flywheel. He's got a lot of movement in it, so we're gonna see. Oh, excuse me, what's up? So here it is, taken out. There is the gear for the timing chain, and then you have a pressed on washer right there. You got your woodruff key here. First thing that goes on is the special washer here with the slots. It is the same, nothing special, just the slots are rotated a little, different spots, so I don't believe it matters on what is up and what is down. So that's the first thing that goes on. Second thing goes on would be starter gear. It just slides out of here. It's got a brass bushing in there with an oil slot there, so oil can get in as it spins. All it does is sits on the shaft there. Go ahead and put some oil on that brass bushing. It lines up with this gear. Of course, it's not. Okay, there it is. It's not going to be perfectly aligned, but close enough. Next, you can go ahead and bolt on the starter clutch ring or something, whatever it's called right here, to your stator magnet. Alright, just line it up with the woodruff key. And obviously the shaft tapers. So, and as you can see, that'll just come back out with it. So, just do that. Let me line this up. Alright, make sure you line it up, because you do not want to crank down on that bolt if it's not lined up. You're gonna have a bad day. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can get that to drop. Just a second, folks. Just gonna see how much movement this has before it's torqued down all the way. Okay. And there's nothing, there's no washer in between these two pieces here. I'm just going to set that on there lightly. And yeah, so obviously there's a gap there once we torque down on this. As you can see, it goes down quite a bit. It will not be flush when you torque it down all the way. It'll be a little bit over 4 millimeters, almost 5 millimeters of space. When you torque down on this. Let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and crank down on this. I'm going to be gentle with the air tools here. Alright, just had that on the first setting there, and it tightens just fine. And always be careful of the threads here. Don't want to damage those. So if you need to pull it again. Alright, there is just a slight up and down movement of this gear. Yep, there is just a little bit of rocking. And what I'll do is I'll take this bolt out again and measure the depth. See if it's back at what it was when I first took it off. So, you know, if you want to fully get that away, probably put a washer there. I'll look at a cut sheet of this engine. I'm pretty sure there's not a washer between this. Like I said, this is second hand. I don't know what's been in this, but from what I have, once it's bolted down, this part is snug. this obviously free floats. So until it rotates in the direction here to help start the engine. Like I said, this is the only movement. I got a little bit of up and down. I mean, maybe a millimeter, maybe 2, not a whole lot, and it free spins. So that's what it's doing on this engine.